So welcome back guys to Pokemon Ruby Destiny Rescue Rangers, and in today's episode I'm going to guide you through the puzzles here at the Tower of Fate. So it's actually sped up a little and I included some background music. So the first thing you have to do is you press the green switch over there, and that will allow you to go through this place where you're going now. So don't press any other switch until I tell you to. This is the fastest way to go through the one that I'm using right here. And as you can see, there were a lot of random battles. It took me like a half an hour to go through, and now I've shortened it to 8 minutes. So okay, so once you're here, you should press this blue or black switch or whatever, and then you can go back and press the yellow switch, which will allow you to go this yellow boulder back there. And then here, this is a really annoying part because you have to go first all the way to the left, then you can go to the second to the left, and so on. And then the goal eventually is to clear this green boulder around here. So just the traitors just make you walk a whole lot. It's not actually difficult once you are around here. You can't really get stuck anymore. The only thing that can happen is that you have to backtrack a lot, but from here on it's pretty much a straight path to the end. I actually don't know if you have to press this yellow switch here, the yellow stone. I don't know if it does anything. So here you have the decision between two paths, and you should take the first one first. If you take the second one first, then you'll just end on a dead end, because there's something you need to do at this path before you can go to the other one. And there is another thing: if you encounter the healing stones on the way, you should usually press them, except for one. There is one exception about that, and I will point that out for you. But here it's just a really annoying and long way all the way through this maze. It's not even a maze from here on, it's just a spiral, making you walk an extremely long distance. Okay, now this stone, don't press it. If you do, then you have to go back to the red stone at the beginning and press it again if you want to press forward, because there will be a red boulder here. Oh, there's a battle, I forgot to edit out, well, whatever. Okay, now you have to press this flesh-colored stone, and that will make this flesh-colored boulder vanish. And this one also doesn't reappear if you press another healing stone. So if you were to go to the second path first, then you would have been stuck at this flesh-colored healing stone. Another important thing: on your way back, you have to press the black stone back there. If you don't, then you can't get out of this area, and you have to get backtrack all the way to this black stone again and press it. So don't forget to do this. If you do everything I do in this exact order, then you will get through here pretty quickly. Also, if you can use the speed up button to get through all the random battles, so you don't actually have to kill them. I don't think I didn't even bother with the random battles, because I'll do a huge level grinding session in the next area where we will go into. Okay, now you have to press the red one so you can go to the second path. And this one is extremely straightforward. You have to press every stone that you encounter in the order that you encounter them in, and then you will eventually get to the exit. The first one is the yellow one. Don't press the red one. I don't think this will do anything. And then you'll eventually be stuck because you're facing a yellow boulder that you can't move. Well, from here on, it's a straight shot to the end. Just don't forget to press all the healing stones, and then you'll be fine. Like you said, just a yellow block appeared, so if you forget to press the yellow healing stone, then you can't go past this way. And this is a sped up version, and yeah, because I have nothing interesting to talk about. I could just make a Q&A session, but I think you're more interested in watching showing you how to solve this puzzle, because this is actually a really annoying puzzle, to be completely honest. So now that we are done, we are into the second area of the Tower of Fate, and we are going to use Flash. And this this area works like this. There are these platforms, and they're always linked by bridges. And you go through them in a certain order. Well, I don't know if this is the fast way, but this usually works for me. Whenever you can go left at the beginning, you should go left and down. Down and left. You should end up in the bottom left corner of this area. Because from there on you can press on to the right, and that will lead you to the end eventually. I think I didn't choose the fastest path possible. I just spelunked out here, but now I'm on the right path. Because if you're on the right path, then it's a really important item that you need to get if you want to beat the game. Though you can do it without it, but this is this golden chest here, and that contains all TMs in the game. Yeah, really, every TM that you can think of, and some other items, but you're mostly interested for the TMs. The most important TM that you'll get here is TM13 for Ice Beam. If you don't get Ice Beam, then beating the game will be very difficult, I'll say it like that. Also, if you're interested, the Pokemon you can meet up with on this second level are Whispery, this new Pokemon, that's the ghost type, and the 3 fossil Pokemon from first generation. These are Kabutops, Omostar, and Aerodactyl, and Golem. And I think rarely we'll run into a Flygon too. The Aerodactyl is also really rare. I only meet up with like 2 or 3 Aerodactyls in the whole level grinding session that I did. This is also a pretty good place to level grind, because the Pokemon here are all between from level 40 to level 60, so they give really good experience. And this is the place you should level grind. The other one with the level 40 Pokemon, you could use it at the beginning, but towards the end, level 40 Pokemon stop giving you enough experience, especially because they're wild Pokemon and not Pokemon that belong to a trainer. Good thing about this area also is that there are these places with healing stones in them, so you can go to a healing stone, and then you should just circle around it, and eventually you'll get up to the level that you want. So I think at this point I got a little lost. This is not the best example how to solve this. I have in a later video I will show you a better way to get through. But now I think I'm on the right path. So if you go here all the way south until you go up, then right, then down again, you should end up at this place here. This is the healing stone you should probably use for level grinding, because at here you're at the end. So if you're here, you should probably save, because if you lose in the final battle, well, it's from here. If you stop here, then it's a good place. If you belong past this point, then it's really difficult to. It's impossible to get back. So save here, do the level grinding that you need to. I will doing it for the next episode. So until then, I hope you enjoyed this little short episode, and I see you all in next time for the final episodes of the game.